Now from down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley, and he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lindor, the runner at third with no outs. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Popped him up. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Josh Donaldson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored in the field single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. They'll whip this one to first in time. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Grounded to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 1 for 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And that one got a piece of him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera to step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Yan Gomes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone! Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He snagged a triple and later scored his first time around. 3 runs already home here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. He's running. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Charlie Culberson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now here's the pitch. Left side, but well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ender Inciarte. He is out number 2 here in the third inning. Number 13 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Acuna has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Jason Kipnis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit at third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's there, and now a jump throw against his body, and a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Now in the box, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago.
Matty, he checks in.
Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 63.
First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Brantley, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There goes Brantley. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second, and he is in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now batting, Adam Duvall. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. This is in the air out to right. Cabrera's there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners going. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bauer pauses. 0-1 on its way. Tapped down the line. Duvall leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner going a second time. Popped him up. Here comes Cabrera. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Melky Cabrera, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here, and he's safe. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Alonso is off at first with 2 away. Runners off for second. And he falls behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman, 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Bauer into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ripped down the line. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First offering on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Gomes, base runner at first with 1 out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And they'll put the tag on him here to get the final out, but 2 are already. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's Donaldson down at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Johan Camargo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Duvall takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Daniel Winkler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
For the Braves, number 58.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit. So stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. 1 down. Here's Melky Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. To first. Freeman's got it. And that will conclude matters here in. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center, and this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Charlie Culberson, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Wind up and the 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in now for Cleveland. Yan Gomes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Culberson right there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
when you basically take a game into